Guys, welcome back to another episode here at Full Throttle. Thank you so much for tuning in on today's episode. Today, we will be working on the R170, and I'm just thinking about this, guys. I do believe this is actually going to be the very first episode uploaded of the R170. I've had a ton of content filmed on it, and it's just, for some reason, none of them have really turned out to the quality that I'd like for the channel. So nothing has actually been posted on the R170, which is kind of crazy to think. I'll do kind of a little bit of an intro video of the SLK a little bit later, so be sure to stay tuned for that, give you some history and background on it. But today I'll be showing you guys how to upgrade those turn signal lights for a much more modern and just overall a better look, in my opinion, versus the stock OEM kind of the glassed over or the fogged over lenses. So we'll dive into that today, guys. I'll leave the links down in the description below on where you can purchase this product. All right, guys, and here we go. Here's the look of the OEM turn signal on the pre-facelift R170s. As you can see there, it is, in my opinion, it does the job. It looks fine, but it just is a little bit dated. The housing is kind of a fogged over housing overall, but we're gonna upgrade this and modernize it a bit. So today, this is what we're gonna be using, is this factory plug and play replacement for the R170, guys. So this is a very simple job to do. Realistically, no tools are required to do this job, and everything's gonna be plug and play with no error lights, no codes, and no issues. This is a blacked out housing. Now this is completely blacked out, as you can see, still has a protective film on it. You can get them in different shades. So smoked, you can get them in clear, smoked, and then black. Just where I have a lot of black accents on the car, I'm trying to tie in the black down a little bit lower. So in the side skirt, the roof, the front bumper skirt, and so on with the headlights and the grille. So I think the black's gonna look absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna show you guys how simple of an upgrade this really is. So let's get to it. So guys, first thing first, I'm gonna shut off the indicator. That way, we're working with electrical. You don't want any shock or shortage. So now that is all shut off. This is how simple this really is, guys. So we're gonna come in. Now this one is broke, the lens is broke. This is one of the reasons I do wanna upgrade it as well. Set that aside. Now yours most likely won't be broke like that, so you don't have to worry. It's the exact same process. So basically all we're going to do is, you can see it kind of slides back and forth. We're just gonna push it all the way forward, all the way back, sorry, towards the K of the compressor, so towards the cabin of the vehicle, and then you're gonna pry out the front. Now yours might be a bit tighter if the seal is sticking. All you're gonna do, if it can't seem to get a good grab on it, try to use a plastic trim removal tool. I'll leave a link down in the description below, and you can try to pop that out with causing any damage to the paint. But it shouldn't be that hard, guys. Once you do release it, as you can see, we have 2 retaining clips there, and then a pressure clip on the front. You can now see we have the wire harness and the bulb. So I'm gonna set up the camera so I can have 2 hands to show you guys what else to do. So the next step, once you do have the turn signal removed, all you're going to do is come in here and twist counterclockwise and then pull straight out. Just like that. So now we've removed the complete housing. In your case, the lens should still be attached, so it's gonna look just like that, one solid piece. At this point, we can remove the old incandescent bulb. We're just gonna grab it and pull straight out. Set that aside for safekeeping. At this point, guys, you can see we do have some discoloration, just some dirt over the years. You can take this time to clean this up. It is an optional step. I'm gonna take that right now. All right, guys, and another optional step is, if you do live in a climate where you do winter drive the vehicle, and you want to spray some undercoating or wax protectant inside, it is a good opportunity to do that as well. Otherwise, we're going to continue to move on with the new installation of the side marker. So for now, I'm gonna leave the plastic on. Biggest thing you want to do is be sure you have the gasket in place. We don't want any water, dirt, debris getting in behind this light. So very first thing, we're going to plug in the new turn indicator. Now once it's plugged in, before you insert it back into the fender, you're going to want to turn the turn signal on to make sure everything's working. All right, guys, as you can see there, everything is working properly. back to the front. You'll hear that click in. That tells you everything is nice and secure. And it's that simple, guys. Now you can remove the plastic protective cover. I'm going to repeat this on the other side and then show you guys the final result. All right, guys, check that out. Everything is now installed. This is about, I would say, guys, max 10 minutes for everything. And as you can see, I find it gives the SLK a much more modern look. It ties the black in all the way around from the bottom of the car, from the headlights, from the roof. It just looks much, much better. And I don't know, guys, personally me, I absolutely love the sequential flashing LED. I think it just modernizes the car so much more and it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, if you guys don't like the sequential, you can just buy a solid flashing light. You don't have to have it doing that. You can just have it a constant solid light. So it's all up to you guys what you like, but I'm absolutely pumped on this upgrade, guys. And for the cost, you can't beat it, guys. This was under $25 for an upgrade like this. I think it's just absolutely perfect. All right, guys, and it's that easy to upgrade your turn signals on your R170 chassis. Enjoyed today's episode. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you aren't currently subscribing to the Full Throttle channel. There's a ton of content coming your way and you're not gonna wanna miss out. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for your love and support. It's greatly appreciated. I can't wait until the next episode and see you guys there. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Keep her at full throttle.